Hi dolls, welcome back, and if you are new, hello, my name is Jessie, and today we are going to react to the Season 2, Episode 12 promo for High School Musical, the musical, the series, Second Chances. And I'm sad.
Okay.
I'm sad because this is our last promo breakdown. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
We're gonna break this down. We're gonna rock the town.
I'm so sad that this show is ending. I love it so much. But as I do with every show that ends, I am going to watch it from the beginning through until it appeases me. Because I'm gonna miss it so much. These characters, we just got to know them so much better in this second season. We got introduced to new characters. We have drama. We have excitement. We have comedy. I love this show so much, and I cannot see it not being renewed for a third season. So I'm very excited to see where they take it in the future. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. We're here to break down the season finale promo. It's called Second Chances. This 11th episode was a to be continued.
No big deal.
Which means we are going to pick right back up in the 12th episode where we left in the 11th. So I want to know how, when, and if they're going to find out about this harness. I'm assuming they are eventually, but like, are they going to pull it off in a great way? And then Lily's going to be like, oh, just throw it over there and not admit to it. I know eventually it will come out, but I'm curious about that. I want to know what Big Red is up to. I want to know who called Mr. Mazzy. Let's just jump in. But before we do, don't forget to throw a like up or a dislike if you do or do not like what you see. But comment down below and let me know why I subscribe if you have not yet. We do fun things here. Ring-a-ling-a-ling the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. And don't forget to check the link down in the description for my Patreon. It is $5 a month. It's $1.25 a week. It has all of my unedited reactions of everything that I do on YouTube in addition to more. Full first season of High School Musical, the musical, the series. Almost full because next week is the finale. Season 2 of High School Musical, the musical series. I have the third movie. I just finished Never Have I Ever. I did Gossip Girl yesterday. I have so many things going on. So go check it out. We should do a breathing. Ready? 3 in through the nose, 4 seconds out through the mouth.
I wasn't going to say anything, but...
Without further ado, this is the Season 2, Episode 12, High School Musical, the musical, the series, promo. Let's break it down. To make Belle my wife. Alright, so we're going to start off here with this really weird picture. Why does it look like a watercolor? Is it supposed to mock a poster of like a play or something? They look funky. Why do they all look like they're painted in watercolor? It's strange. Okay, we have Ricky, we have EJ, we have Courtney, we have Carlos, we have Natalie, and this person's face is cut off. So I'm not sure who that is. I'm not sure who this is, but this is Seb. And my guess, maybe that's Nene. My guess would be that whatever Big Red is planning, I think he has something planned for Ashlyn. They're all watching it, but let's jump in. This Second Chances. So we're going to do what we always do. We're going to watch it in full, break it down, and then watch it again.
Next on High School Musical, the musical, the series.
Hey, give it up for our star!
If I don't measure up in some way tonight, then I would like to know that now.
You got done!
Miss Jen, you're emoting by yourself.
It's not over.
Should we just read them now?
Why not?
Who's ready for the biggest moment of the year?
Oh my god, it's making me sad. Alright, so let's break it down.
Next.
Alright, so here's the picture that we had. So now there's Natalie. I have no idea who this is. One of our side people that we have no idea the names are. So now they're looking at something. They're clearly smiling very big. It's gotta be what Big Red is doing for Ashlyn. He's doing something. So what could it be?
Musical, the musical.
And here we have Mr. Is it Mazzy? No. Because I'm thinking maybe Mr. Mazzy, maybe Big Red is helping Mazzy do something for Miss Jen. I don't know.
The series.
Give it up for
But see, now he gave did you see that look that he gave? Look at the way Mr. Mazzara, he's like pushing and he looks up and he looks like, oh, like he didn't notice something was there.
Musical, the series.
Give it up.
See, he's like, oh, so I wonder what he's looking at. So let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think it's Big Red or do you think it's Mazzy that's planning something surprising? Or are you like, Jessie, no one's planning anything. Stop talking about it.
For our star.
Ashlyn did so good. She did so good so far, and she's not even done. I think she is an amazing Belle. I love that smile. She deserves it. She is so sweet. I think it's so cute. We see the flowers in the background, too. I think it's so cute that she did that. They're the same flowers, too. I feel like maybe just not as big, but that Big Red sent her at the end of the last season with the note, and I thought that's so cute. So everybody cheering her on. She deserves it.
If I
Freaking Courtney with that adorable skirt. She's got the best fashion. She deserves respect from Howie, and Howie knows that, and Howie's been trying to prove that. So again, what the heck is going on here? Maybe now I'm adding a third person into the mix. Is it Howie that's trying to plan something special for Courtney and Big Red's helping him?
don't measure up in some way tonight, then I would like to know that.
Because, see, he's clearly like, no, oh my gosh, you got that idea. No, like, I don't know what is going on in his head and why he's being so sketchy.
Now.
You got done.
Oh, is each getting more? He's getting some advice from Mr. Mazzara, maybe. He's like, Mr. Mazzara, Gina sees me like a brother, and he's going to be like, no, she doesn't, and hopefully point him in the right direction. She's so excited. Look at her smile. Look at her smile. And she's dancing. She's all, I really, really, oh gosh, I could see this happening now. I hope that that scene was EJ talking to Mr. Mazzara and Mr. Mazzara being like, don't be crazy. And that they still go out on the date, because now I can see EJ being like, oh, you know, why don't we just go hang out with everybody at the after party, because he thinks that Gina sees him as a brother, which she doesn't. So I really hope that what Gina's brother said to him doesn't mess with the date.
Miss Jen?
Miss Jen is kind of freaking me out a little bit, because I know that this is a lot of pressure. This is crazy, but she needs to get it together. She is the leader. She needs to lead them, and she can't be crumbling right at the last seconds. She mentioned in the early, now see, I'm confused by everything, because again, I had mentioned at the beginning of my reaction, I'm not familiar with the Mankeys or how it works and everything, and so she had mentioned at the beginning of the episode that in 2 weeks, like the judge is here. He's going to be grading me. He's going to be grading the performances. He's going to be grading the set, like yada, yada, yada. And in 2 weeks, we're going to have a chance to win $50,000 at the Mankeys. So this isn't the actual full-on performance. I feel like maybe this is just like a preview for the judges, you know? So she is like taking this very seriously, and she is very stressed, and she's starting to crumble and freak out, and she cannot do that. She has to be the pull for everybody. She has to be what brings them together. And she's honestly starting to scare me a little bit.
You're emoting by yourself.
It's not over.
It's not over. Like, it's legitimately scary. I hope that they can kind of, you know, talk her into calming down a bit and not freaking out.
You just read them now.
So here we have Nene and Ricky finishing their notes to each other. We saw in the episode, they were like, yeah, I totally got mine done. And then you showed them and they were blank. I asked this in my reaction, but since I'm getting this out faster than the reaction, I'm going to ask here as well. I've never done theater. So is that like a thing? Do you, on opening night, write notes for each other? Or is that just something cute that they're doing? Also, I'm going to lose my shit. So I got so excited and so emotional when they were singing Be Our Guest and something there that I started to get teary-eyed. So having to hear Nene and Ricky post breakup have to talk about how much they love each other and mean to each other, I'm gonna be destroyed. This is gonna ruin me. And plus it's the finale, so I'm already emotional and sad.
Who's ready?
That's gonna be so freaking cute. Who's ready? Who is ready? What is that what is that? What is that paper for?
For the biggest moment of the year.
Biggest moment of the year. Do you think she's talking about the Mankeys, or do you think it's going to be a misdirect and it's going to be like, pizza for the after party? Because I feel like this is a very, very proper looking piece of paper. So I don't know. What would that be used for in regards to the Mankeys? So stressed. It's just so stressful. How could something make me so happy? It's so stressed at the same time.
Next on High School Musical, the series.
Hey, give it up for our star!
If I don't measure up in some way tonight, then I would like to know that now.
Yo, Gaston!
Miss Jen, you're emoting by yourself.
It's not over.
Should we just read them now?
Who's ready for the biggest moment of the year?
I love how Carlos is like Miss Jen's center, you know, he brings her back to her center. Miss Jen, you're emoting by yourself. Are you okay? I really hope that she doesn't break down. We haven't seen Zachy Roy, and I feel like that would be her trigger. We haven't seen him since the episode where they danced together, which was like, I can't remember, like what, the 5th or 6th episode? So I'm assuming we would have to see him in this one. It's the finale. So we would have to see him at least one last time. Maybe he will say something to her that will make her feel like she doesn't have anything to prove. Maybe he's going to be like, you know what, I saw your play and it was amazing or something. I don't know. But I hope there's closure there because clearly there's still a lot of hostility for her. I think the biggest thing for me right now is what is going on with Big Red. What is happening? What is he doing? Is it A, Big Red doing it for Ashlyn, B, Mazzy doing it for Miss Jen, or C, Howie doing it for Courtney? And if it's not Howie being involved in any way, if it's for Courtney or even him just helping Big Red, why is he so sketchy? Why is he so sketchy? Because I firmly believe that if he knew about Lily stealing the harness, I think he would have told them. Or at least tipped them off or like helped them in some way. I would be very, very shocked at this point if Howie did not say anything and knew about it. So I think those are my biggest questions. What the heck's going on with Big Red's little side hustle? And why does Howie look so sketchy? I'm going to be emotional when Ricky and Nene read their notes. I think it's going to be really, really sweet. I think they're going to be super supportive of each other. And I think it's going to be the closure that both of them need to officially move on from being a couple and just start to grow as friends. I'm so excited for this finale. I picked my nails off because I was nervous. Now I have to fix them. And now I have to go edit. This is gonna be cool. This is why I like the editing process. It takes so long, but I get to break down like the whole episode and see it like snippet for snippet again and rewatch everything and kind of just like soak it in. So I can't wait to do that. I can't wait to see the next episode, the season finale. It's gonna break my heart, so sad, but all good things must come to an end, and I have, again, no doubt that we are going to see a season 3, so everyone throw a like up or dislike if you do or do not like what you see, but comment down below, let me know why, let me know all the answers to my crazy questions that I asked, subscribe if you have not yet, we do fun things here, ring-a-ling-a-ling in the bell to be notified when I upload new videos, and don't forget to check the link down in the description for my Patreon. But now I am off to edit episode 11, so long everyone, try and make someone smile today, you never know when you might need it next. Bye!